Hey guys, it's Moist Critical here. Yeah, so now you're about to see a man crash out over absolutely nothing. Take a look at this dude.
What do you think? I don't like gay people. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Hey guys, it's Ginger99 here. So I'm pretty sure y'all saw the title of the video and the little intro skit I did. So you guys know what this is about. This is about those anti-LGBTQ degenerates and their opinions on the woke and the LGBTQ and the furries and all that. So as you all know, I am very much not a supporter of those kinds of people. I am very much of a supporter of LGBTQ. I am not a supporter of anti-LGBTQ. And my friend, if you are anti-LGBTQ or anti-furry, you, my friend, are a degenerate, and you need to go find the right God. So, let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see here, I've got my alt account loaded up. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys a prominent example. We're gonna go over some of them. So first, we're gonna start. Where should we start? I'm gonna go with anti-furry. So we're gonna go to the most prominent figure in the anti-furry coalition, and it's this guy. Yeah, check it out. This absolute doofus. I don't know what this is, but he's a total degenerate. Like, I've been following, I mean, not necessarily following in support, but like, I've been going back here from time to time to see what kind of stupid things he comes up with. I mean, look at this. This is literally Trump in some sort of god armor. It's literally Donald Trump. Like, so you already know the guy's a total doofus. And, okay, yeah, you can go away. Put my headset on. But yeah, these docs are totally flawed because you know why? You can't take what said, one person says or does in the fandom and use it to equal what everyone else does in the fandom and say that the whole fandom is bad. It just doesn't work that way. They even admit that it's just a small percentage of people who are on the wrong side of the tracks. And but they try to exaggerate it and make it seem like it's such a large value. Like, but yeah, if you want to see what they are, this is them right here. Basically, the quickest way to access them is to go to, oh crap, what the heck happened to my computer? It did this before my last video. Okay, so the quickest way to access them, god damn it, pause. Oh god, this laptop is terrible. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna close out these tabs. That's probably what's causing all the stress and the trouble. Okay, let's see. So the quickest way to access these docs is to go here and then go here. Personally, they're a load of shit. They're a whole they're a whole slice of hell, a whole total piece of shit documents. I've disproven them before with that statement I just mentioned earlier. They're just terrible people. Like they're like look at this. Look at this. Like their flag that they have is literally inspired by there's this flag and then there's the other one. It's literally inspired by terrorist group flags. They're very much like Nazis and like, yes, we are like that. Well, then nothing more needs to be said. Y'all are degenerates. You're not trying to fight to get rid of something truly awful. Your freaking flags are inspired by that of like major terrorist groups. You are literally wannabe terrorists. Nothing more needs to be said. If you are identical to these kinds of people, you are terrorists, and it's pointless at this point. Okay, so when it comes to like anti-LGBTQ, a prominent figure I like to talk about and is let me go ahead and pull him up. This guy's name is Nicholas Bowling, and he is very much a called by God to discriminate kind of guy. But yeah, this is him right here. Hold on. This is him right here. He basically he tries to make it look like he actually cures people and things. Like cured blindness and shit, and Like, look at all this. All he does is
The
like,
Lord sent us to speak at American.
shut the fuck up. So all he does is he goes to like pride parades to speak out against them, saying that, oh, I'm not here to hate on you. I don't hate y'all. I love y'all, but what you're doing is wrong. And it just doesn't get any more stupid than that, if you ask me. It does not get any more stupid than that. This guy's nuts like any other anti-woke person. But so basically, you can tell he's just doing this for views. He's not doing it because of what he actually believes. And you can also tell that with the kind of like, let me try and find the one video where he's like, "Oh, I cure people and shit." Hold on. Like basically he just talks about people and what they and how they yelled at him, tried to make him look stupid. He's total degenerate. Total fucking degenerate. Angry atheists can't answer preachers' basic questions on evolution. Like, this guy's a total degenerate, not open to other things. He's not open, but he tries to act like he loves them. Like, look, it's literally in his channel banner. It's literally right here in his fucking channel banner. Him talking against those who are gay and this and that. Personally, I think he's bullshit. So, dang, what next? Maybe I'll just do a quick Google search. Anti-woke opinions. The new pope? Since when are we talking about the new pope? Okay. My opinions on all this in the matter, stupid. It's fucking degenerate, and people like that really need to. What the heck? How did you get that huge of a mouse? But, like, basically everyone who's, like, being jerks and stuff, bullying gay people into suicide for something, because, like, trans people face, like, a lot of times trans people are attacked and treated like they're, oh my god, look at what popped up. Look at what popped up. Trump warning to illegal immigrants. Use the CBP Home app. What even is this? What even is this? People are uploading such degenerate stuff. And I've had enough of it. I mean, they're not gonna get far. They're not gonna get far. They really are not gonna get far. Because there's gonna come a time where people start to attack them and then they get canceled. It's not gonna work, honestly. I've had enough of people. They're literally just judging my opinion on the matter, which is actually more closer to fact, is that they're judging people based on things they don't understand and things they fear. Things they fear out for ridiculous reasons they do not need to fear them for. And honestly, I've had enough. I think it's time for change. As much as there are people that are pro woke and pro LGBTQ on the internet, there's just the same amount of people that are anti woke and anti LGBTQ and well, maybe not anti furry, but still, I think we need to get them to evaporate and get out of here. We need them to be gone. We need people to stop. Like, I'll show you something. Let me go ahead and go to my other one. Hold on. Where's my other one? So I'm going to go back to my main channel. Switch account. This one. So I'm going to go back to my main channel, and I'm going to go ahead and, like, this is what the anti-furries did when I gave them this response. And honestly, it was kind of predictable. So I'm going to go back. Okay, so view my channel. Let's see here. So here we are, right here, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and pause that. So we go down here. This is what one of these dudes fucking sent me. Hold on. So like some dude, it's either one dude or a whole bunch of dudes making a bunch of these accounts, and it's literally all of them are just fucking TF2. The whole fucking TF2 cast came here and started telling me these shitty ass things. So one of them sent me this. Honestly, I clicked it and I didn't even want to get through it. Like it was just so fucking predictable. Like this right here is the original speech by Low Tier God. You should kill yourself now. That's what this is. I'm not going to click on this because I don't want to get like tagged for suicide or anything. But like this is what I said to that. Everyone was like, yeah, hell yeah, that's cold. You got him good. And here's what I said. Honestly, I'm not offended one bit. I could predict that from miles away. Like all of these people here are degenerates. If it could be one person, it could be a lot of people, but I think it's one person because some people because this dude's making stupid accounts trying to say let's see if I can find it, but like here we are. This guy says you make valid arguments, I must admit, but then again, just as soldiers said the Nazis were wrong, but we are right. Didn't the Nazis say they were right as well? So how can I trust you? Come on, man. Grow the fuck up. There is no peaceful solution, according to TF2 Heavy here. I say, sure there is. It all starts by oneself getting rid of their wrathful urge to destroy things that don't deserve it just because they believe bogus things about them. This is what I said like 5 minutes ago. It literally, homophobia is all rooted in the fear of things people don't and refuse to understand. It's foolish. It's really foolish. Only one person had the nerve to be well, I wouldn't say nerve. He was actually very nice. He said he called me a Chad for this, which honestly I wouldn't use that term, but yeah, I'm very much a cool person. And he also said, I'm the greatest person. Well, second, I mean, yeah, sure, I appreciate that, man. Your father deserves respect as well. So, thank you for addressing and acknowledging the worst of the anti-furries. Good day. Yeah, thank you, man. I honestly didn't expect you to be a good person, but the icon in the title, but thanks, man. That I really appreciate you backing me up there. But like, oh no, I didn't mean to like that. No, turn that off there. Isn't that what the Nazis said? Something truly awful? They are wrong, but we are right. How do I know you're right if you're still identical to them? How do I know you're not just trying to redo what the Nazis did? How can I trust you? The fact that you look identical to Nazis is enough for me to not trust you. It's enough for me to not trust you. Like your flags are literally inspired by terrorist groups. And nothing more needs to be said there. You guys are just not trustworthy. And I'm not saying that the person who's watching this is an anti-furry. I'm speaking to them here. If you're not anti LGBTQ or anti-furry, good for you, man. You're great. You're great, and I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Because there are lots of people out there who will discriminate and attack and judge and try to bully those who are gay or furries into suicide. And I think it is foolish. But yeah, I think I said my piece. So well, with that being said, I guess I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for taking the time to listen to my thoughts and opinions on it. Honestly, I think my opinions should be fact, but there's still going to be people who don't agree. But still, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.